All right. What's up, everybody? We have the Wheel of Destiny versus Dragons. Lady Dunsparce is in chat. She's the one that had the idea of the wheel.
Ah, thanks, Lady Dunsparce.
Oh, can you guys hear us, by the way? It looks like you can. All right. So I think general rule is because Dragon is a real deck and we're trying to show it off. If I get something like Fairy, I'll reroll. Maybe Fighting too. Fighting's actually an okay spot. We'll see.
Maybe Chris.
Oh, you'll send stickers this week? Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. You just got fire. I think you should.
Fire, I believe, is a reroll.
You can play Dragon too.
We don't have another Dragon deck anymore. All right, third time's a charm. Psychic! No. Lady Dunsparce is in chat. We'll make it happen. Oh. Psychic! I have updated Crispin Monkey by 4 cards, which is not insignificant. The drama. So it's funny because the wheel screwed me over last time. I think I DM'd you that, but it got me like 2 grasses and a fire, and I just got completely 3-0'd. It was crazy.
What did it give me?
It gave you good stuff.
Dark. It gave me 2 darks and a steel.
Yeah. You should see what it gives you now if you did it for funsies. Steel. No, steel. It likes they give you steel.
We should have wrote metal in there. Metal is the appropriate TCG term for.
That's okay.
Steel.
It's fun to trigger TCG people. Is lightning the right type?
Yes.
Okay.
It's electric in the VGC.
That's right.
Are those the only 2 ones that are different?
Well, you don't have bug.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, that they change it.
Yeah, like colorless would be normal.
Yeah. So I think that counts.
No, it counts as something different.
Right. Okay, I got a basic. Oh, and it's a good one. We'll roll.
I'm not going to basic.
And I will go second. Things are looking okay for fighting.
Why are you having to go second every single game we've played?
It is kind of crazy. Here's your prizes. Here's my prizes. And I'm going to open up my water. The guy felt bad for me at work that I didn't order real food, so he gave me this for free.
Ah.
I was like, Pellegrino is free, he said. Who are you? Oh, thank you. Shout out Tyrese. Alright. You're going first. Don't forget to draw.
Alright, drawing.
Well, you got your best starter. Thank you, Lady Dunsparce. That's a really cute Mew emoji, too.
Story Mountain and Nestball. No! Double Dragon! No. And Goose Mahala.
That's why you play Town Map, people.
Oh, no, not Double Dragon.
So, funny story with this Nestball. I'll get, like, golds and stuff after I win a tournament. I got this when I won with Lost Box and put it in there. Waffle stole it since then. But the fortunate thing, I got this a week before it got reprinted in Standard. So it was half what it was like a week later. Alright, so we see an Axew and a Dratini come down.
And then I will pass.
Alright, draw. And if I bench anything at 60 or less, I just get screwed. I'll play Soon Heavy Ball, and I will see my prizes. Oh, and this is why you play the 70 HP Ralts. Nothing that bad prized, honestly. Versus Seeker, 2 energies, and research. Which routes do you think is ideal?
The 70 HP one.
Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna town map. I'm definitely paying attention here. And pass.
Tag call. And this is when I wish I had Guzman Holla in the deck.
Or as you said in your deck profile, this is why you play Cynthia and Caitlyn.
That's why I play Cynthia and Caitlyn. I need to see some cards.
Me too. It felt pretty bad not having a draw supporter here.
Drafting some cards.
Now, are you going to mount in a Stormy in this while you're in your deck as well? Or are you going to...
No! Yeah, I'm going to start me this. Let's see. I'm going to grab my Redigan.
That Redigan art is just so beautiful.
It is.
It's only $1 too. It's just like... Sometimes Pokemon cards are too cheap, which is a good thing.
Cynthia and Caitlyn discarding a heavy ball.
That's right, because you thoroughly prize checked. You know no basics of prize. It's funny how different discarding Hisuian and Heavy Ball is in a tournament setting. There's so many times where I'm like, I think this is okay, but, you know, without the parent prize check, it's a little bit harder to know sometimes.
So I whiffed the energy.
That's good. I needed an extra turn. I'll be back in the game. Okay.
Pass.
I play Marnie. So I get 5, you get 4. Jeez. This is going poorly. Attach counter to Giratina and pass. It takes a little bit for this deck to get going sometimes. And that's where the Dragonite is pretty strong, I think, on your end. Alright, whole squad's here.
Now, if only I could get this Haxorus to the front.
Wow, you have Haxorus down already? That's insane.
Haxorus down already.
Ooh, the rainbow energy.
But at least I can attack.
Yep.
I'll hit the Ralts.
Hit the Ralts for 60. That's pretty good. Part of the cards did not guide me. I'll bench not to. Patch a dark and pass.
Why are you mentioning not to? Just gonna kill it.
Well, it makes it where you have to kill Ralts or not to.
Oh, I see.
I need at least one thing that, like, if I top deck an Evo Incense, at least now I can get Zatu or Kirlia.
That's fair.
And I'm dead drawing, so, like...
Yeah, I'm going to knock out the not to.
Okay. Draw. Attach for turn. Let's stretch my not to. And I will Psychic Assault for 20.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Oh well.
I mean...
I could have knocked you out with Giratina. I forgot to retreat.
Yeah, you could have.
It's too late. I already passed.
Yeah.
I just wasn't thinking.
What should I... Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
What should I kill? Should I kill the Ralts? Or should I kill the Natu?
Killing Natu twice in one game seems pretty rude.
So, yeah.
Nobody likes the jerk waffles.
I'm going to attach you here. And I'm going to knock out the Natu.
Pokemon, if you can hear me, a 70 HP Natu. Please, Pokemon. 70 HP Natu. Please print me. Okay. Evo Soda. for Curlia.
It's crazy how Rolt's has 70 HP and Curlia has 80.
Yeah, it gains 10. It makes no
It does
sense.
not.
I don't understand that at all. Scarred Field Blower. Bench Mimikyu with U-turn board, and then N. So I get 6 and you get 4. I'll retreat.
Why do you think
Gazer.
Dragon's too good in GLC?
A lot of people think it's the best deck.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think that's that far off. Energy Retrieval.
I don't believe it.
Get back Dark and Psychic. Attach the Psychic to Mimikyu. And then I will Shadow Impress for knockout. And I'll put 40 on Wobbuffet. And I will grab Level Ball. Dark second best? No. So the top,
Let's.
I think the top 3 are Psychic, Dragon, and Colorless. Oh, and Water. So it's like a top 4, and then Dark's like somewhere right underneath. Dragon can really take advantage of a slow start. So can Colorless. Psychic's more like a... Psychic and Water are more like comeback decks.
I was hoping we would get the loss in here, not gonna lie.
Yeah. It'd be pretty good.
I'll just knock out.
Sure. So you go down 3 prizes. I lose Giratina. Mimikyu comes up. Draw for turn. Okay. Oh, Level Ball. Yeah, Level Ball. Or Stinky. Do you know the reason that you play Battle VIP Pass in Gym Leader Challenge?
Why?
I'll Curlia Refinement away Battle VIP Pass.
Dark second best. What are you on?
I'll play Raihan. Sorry to
I'd like to see your tier list, Gazer Beam. I would like to disagree with it by a lot, I guess.
I'll grab... I'll grab this. I realize I have a proxy in my deck that I need to change.
I will say I played Dark twice last Monday
And
because of the Wheel of
the Wheel of Destiny.
And it was better than I thought it was. But I think that it loses a lot from not having the twin energy.
Yeah.
Are you knocking out?
I'm going to play Parallel City. I will Reborn my Giratina. And I'll put 1 damage on Haxorus and 1 on Dragonite.
What are you doing? Oh, from the Giratina.
I'll attach for turn to the Giratina. And then I'll Copycat to knock
Can you
out.
put me a 10?
Yeah, to knock out the guy. And I will grab Versus Seeker.
And this had myself.
You find it myself.
I dropped the die.
It's okay.
Let's see. Who do I want to put?
There's no special energy on here, Haxorus.
Let's see. Oh, okay. That's nice. Top deck's what I need.
Plus you have Dragonite, so.
Yeah. It just means I don't have to play this supporter that I got out of prizes, and I can just Lost City.
No!
Mimic you away forever.
No!
And a Dragonite.
My city was not for your city.
Or I'm still gonna have to get it. Still gonna have to use that supporter.
Raihan.
No, I mean I guess I could use Raihan.
Hmm.
I was gonna use Guzman Hala, but Raihan actually works. Or teammates even.
Yeah. Well, oh, I thought you were attacking with Regidrago. Assuming that you pulled the double dragon out of
I
prizes.
didn't.
Dang.
What's in my? What's in here? Do I have a fighting in here? No. Okay, so I do have to Guzman Hala.
I see. I thought that was prize too, unless you got it out
I just got it out of prizes.
Nice.
Why do you assume I got my double dragon out of prizes, but not my Guzman Hala?
I'm a benevolent Cuddles.
Actually, maybe I could grab Orb, because I need the item and the professor's letter.
You need so many things.
Which would get me the fighting energy and a fire energy. Who knows what I can do? Alright, so I'm going to use Dragon Knight to get the Arven, which will get me the Float Stone and the Professor's Letter, which will get me the fighting energy
Nice.
and the fire energy.
Very good.
And I thought I'd be able to use Drago here because I was anticipating having to use Mahala things, but this is fine.
Yeah.
And then I will
Velocity my Mimikyu, so it's pretty good. Your turn goes back to hand. These go down. Promote Giratina. Draw. I will Curlia away Psychic Energy. Draw 2. I will Versus Seeker for Raihan. And grab.
I have to discard 3 cards from my deck, right?
Oh, that could be big.
1,
Rescue Stretcher.
2.
Muscle Band. Ultra Ball. Grab Dimension Valley. I will go Crystal of Fogginess. Or Monkey Dory.
That's annoying.
I'll move 3 over to here.
Yeah.
With after I don't cheat after I attach for turn. I'll evolve to Malamar. And I'll use Malamar to power up Curlia. Bench is getting a little bit tight. My last thing is I'll bench Mew and attach my U-turn board to it. And then I will Shadow Impact for the knockout. And I'll put 4 damage onto my Mew.
Cross call.
Three to 2.
Or the Raihan.
Nice.
I'm shuffling.
That's my favorite Raihan art. I don't know about you guys in chat. This is, I think, the best Raihan art. Just signing the ball for the kid.
Raihan for the fire energy. Grabbing this card.
What is it? The world will never know.
I'm also gonna miss it. I'm gonna play it in a second.
But I like the mystery. Night
Stretcher.
Stretcher. I thought you didn't believe in recovery.
Well, try it again.
I'm a gasp.
Bubble Dragon Energy as my attachment. Pulled it out of prizes.
Dang it. Paridon.
And we're knocking out.
Alright. Giratina goes down. I'll promote Mew. This is rough. Refinement. Mysterious Treasure away Quick Ball to get the lead.
I really wish I could have knocked the Dimension Valley.
I don't know. I'm having trouble seeing a way I can win this. And ironically, it's because of the Dragonite. I think I just have to clear the Regidrago and then try to like get a Hex turn in. Which I can do. With Gallade, I'll grab something just to thin. I'll grab like Guzma. Use Mysterious Tail. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll grab Rescue Stretcher. I'll Malamar to the Gallade. I'll bring back Giratina. I'll put 10 on, oh, I have to. On these two. I'll attach a Mystery Energy here. I'll play Hex Maniac. I'll retreat, and then I'll...
these two?
Yeah. And then I'll Swirling Slice for knockout. Move my energy to Giratina. And hope you don't have a game.
That's what I'd have to do.
Oh my god, I forgot a Monkey Dory. I'm playing badly today.
I might have it. I just have to like make sure I have it. I'm gonna be a Seeker Raihan.
Oh, yeah. You had it if you just promoted Dread again, right?
I didn't. I just top decked.
Oh, you top decked it? You sacker! Oh yeah, she already has fire. Actually, you just have game in hand with Escape Rope Fire.
Yeah.
So that's game.
Sure.
Yeah, you didn't even have to grab anything. Alright. Well, that felt really good. And the Dragonite did its work there.
The Dragonite was very, very important in that game.
Because I couldn't...
There's no way I would have...
Yeah.
The top deck with the VS Seeker was very fortunate.
Sure, yeah. But from my standpoint, I had to either Hex or... I couldn't Guzma, because then you just swing back with 160. And I couldn't Disrupt Your Hand because Dragonite makes it where there's no point.
Yeah, because I was going to Dragonite for Crispin if you're not Hexed me.
Alright, let's try one more if it's quick. We'll go to... Yeah. The Wheel of Destiny.
This wheel really wants you to play fire.
Maybe it'll be better this time. I'll try it.
Are you sure? I don't think fire's gonna be a good
Put
bet.
1 in the chat if you want fire. Put 2 if I should respin. I'll give you 30 seconds. If anyone's feeling talkative. 1 in the chat for fire.
Really?
2 to respin. The wheel really wants fire. I know. What if fire provides?
If I can lose to fire, it's gonna be embarrassing.
Would be. Maybe fire's the best deck.
Maybe fire is the best deck.
Alright.
I guess we
I'm
have
gonna
to.
respin.
Okay.
No one is passionate either way, so I will respin.
What did you want to play on?
Not the F types. They're F for a reason. Lightning. Okay. I can do lightning. But we said in the beginning, like, we want dragon to go against real decks.
Yeah, we don't want
We're, like,
dragon to.
We're like actually trying to test something here.
Yes, the testing is real.
Yeah. We are trying to solve a different type of dragon. The big basic dragon thing, that's solved. That's fine. But it's not jiving with the waffles. So.
This deck jives with me. I felt really good playing this deck.
Looked awesome.
I'm like, oh, this feels like home.
Like, we're back, baby. Speaking of which, I love this lightning deck. Problem is just, it's matchup reliant. So, like, at League, I went 2-1 with it, because I just hit something bad. I forget what it is. Fighting is best type. True. Ah, poor Mickey. I even have his deck sleeved. He's the one that made the Ting Lu deck that you use.
Oh, yeah, that one is good.
Yeah. The Ting Loom with the Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised you had Ting on fighting, because fighting actually isn't that bad.
It's not bad. But it's more your style than mine for some reason.
That's strangely true.
I like to draw cards.
That's silly.
I know. What was that? Oh, the baby monitor.
Yeah, I lost connection on it.
Yo, this is a broken hand. I have greens and Battle VIP pass just off the rip, and the shiny Morpeko. Here, you roll since my last roll. Oh, there you go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, Waffles. Got that Lee Hoffman energy. He's a really good artist. Like, no cap. Battle VIP pass. Parent prize check. Electivire's prized, which is why I play Town Map. Which is also in my hand.
That's 2 games in a row you've had Town Map in your starting hand.
That's true. But it's not really that broken of a card. It's just, like, nice to have.
Yeah,
truthfully.
It's always the 60th card.
Yeah. I've won too many games where I wouldn't have without it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So here I'll get, Blitzel. And I'll get something that won't get done. Hello, does anyone know, is there a 70 HP Mareep? I don't want to just lose the Raging Bolt here with my Dynamotor. So that's not cool. So weirdly, I'm going to get Regieleki. I'll attach the counter energy. I'll play Town Map. So Battle Compressor, which is my own little, I'll call it spice, but not really. That's my own little flavor I like to put in Lightning. Because imagine just discarding 3 Lightning energies into your discard to Dynamotor with. Shuffle. I have a Trainer's Mail in my hand, but there's nothing I, like, need. So, I think I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. Let's see.
It's a little bit unconventional.
So let's change what I do.
I, like, always get a Dynamotor turn 1.
What do I do here? What is in my deck?
Well, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not much.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to
This is my face after I've had a Klondike bar.
Guzman Hala.
Boo!
I just top decked it.
She's always top decking.
Discarding Cynthia and Caitlin.
Which reminds me, Dario was talking to me. He's like, dude, do you think it's weird if I play Stormy Mountains and Artisan? Like if I just cut like Quick Ball or something? Like, dude, it's not that weird actually.
In this fire energy.
Oh man, my shrimp is like really going after my clownfish.
Alright, so Story Mountains in here. That's really, really bad.
Yeah, it means you have to get a city or the energy thing.
How do I get another Pokemon on this bench?
Oh, that's interesting. Because if you don't, you just lose. Because I have Green's Exploration to get my Zapdos. Hit Zapdos, U-turn, attach this Lee Hoffman energy, and I win the game.
Well, not unless I roll heads.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, so I think there's no other choice. I have to go all in on this because my Story Mountain is prized, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, so note, maybe Artisan.
Maybe Artisan.
Lost City, why not? Here, do you want to just roll to see if you win or lose the game?
Yeah.
You lose! One more. That doesn't count.
Nah.
Bad variance / maybe Artisan.
Maybe Artisan.
That's an easy switch at least.
From Story Mountain Dark. No. From...
Like maybe Level Ball or Quick Ball.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Sounds crazy on paper.
No, I don't think that sounds crazy on paper.
Okay. Just because the times that you have one of them. Hey, Zach. Dude, I was gonna ask you. I saw your video. I think it was today. It might have been yesterday with the Dark Hydro Pump, and I was wondering if you've tried Bombardier. Kind of has a Galarian Articuno effect. Oh shoot, we've been looking at the wheel. Here you go. Waffle still exists. I'm not playing against a wheel. I might as well have been there because got the lightning donk. Well, I'll always play Zapdos in these decks. 3, 4, 5. No! I'm not playing bad. I started at 30 HP. I'm so sorry. What can I do about that? Do you want to roll again? Alright, I'll go second if you force me. You'll never guess what's in my hand again.
That's it. I am sketched out.
Right? I always get my 60th card. That's why I play it. Oh yeah, says the Kool-Aid man. Dude, you're one guy that can't use those energies. Oh, you can use the fighting.
Yeah, you can use the fighting. That's why I touched it. That's the energy of my hand that it can use.
I'll play Buddy Buddy Poppin'. No, Flaffy. Oh, my Stormy Mountain. Well, egg on my face. Egg on my face.
That suits you.
An egg on my face?
Yeah.
I'll get Mareep and Blitzel.
What's the search 3 item thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the search 3 item thing?
Maybe that's a Bombardier too. I don't even know that one. I'll Arvin for VIP pass. I'm so good at this game. And grab. Don't have an energy or I'd get Zapdos. I might still. The night's young, you know? Not that young. Regieleki. That's Electabuzz. But yeah, I'll grab Electabuzz. And. Oh, right. You get Flappy. That's off the Poppin'. Then off the VIP pass. I'll grab Coco. And, maybe I'll still get Mareep because you don't know he's prized. No. I'll get Zapdos.
It's the art one from Scarlet Violet Face.
Oh, that's cool.
And he said item, but he meant tool. Bombardier. I actually was completely ignoring you when you said anything about Bombardier. I didn't realize you mentioned Bombardier at all.
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
What does it do?
Dark. It does the same thing as Glaring Articuno, like it can snipe.
Oh, okay. I like Bombardier as a Pokemon.
I'm neutral to it.
Okay.
No one asked you.
That's not valued input.
No. Retreat to the Coco.
Ew. They gotten a kill otherwise.
Attach Recycle Energy. Well, I would imagine with 30 HP.
Yes.
Oh, right. Town map. What a long turn.
Why did it take so long?
I take so long. Air Balloon, which is getting reprinted. And then...
Hurry up.
I'll pass.
Heckle.
Ah, every time with her.
Actually, just top decked it.
Every time with the top decking.
Dragon provides.
I hope you don't need Drampa or Reggie Drago.
Nope.
Oh.
It would be nice to have another basic though now. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
I don't know. Okay. Let's see. What else is in here?
Alright. Okay. You don't need those goobers anyway.
Since I don't like my prizes in piles.
Mine's not on a pile.
Yes, but you always put them in piles when you don't have the town map. It's infuriating.
So true.
You infuriate me.
The Bombardier I'm talking about came out on the left set.
Alright, so I'm going to Guzman Holla away. Cynthia and Caitlin.
Wow.
And this lightning energy.
Makes sense. You'll Sada and Raihan.
And with that Guzman Holla, I'm gonna grab Story Mountain,
Our Stormy Mountain.
a Dratini
Because my Stormy Mountain is prized.
from the Story Mountain,
Mm-hmm.
and the tool is going to be I'll grab Floatstone.
Okay.
And then I will attach
And knock
Double
out.
Dragon and knockout.
Yep. I'll promote Dynamo since he has free retreat. Draw. Stormy Mountain.
So knowing that Story Mountain helps you.
I know, it's so infuriating when that kind of thing happens. I'll get my Marie. Actually, I'll get my Morpeko. Because I can Torment.
What does that do?
Makes it where I can choose one of your attacks and you can't use it the next turn.
Unless I switch out.
Yeah. But I'm going to partner this with a Silent Lab, a Floatstone on here,
What a silent
and then a Marnie.
The Marnie
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'll play Trainer's Mail. Grab Evo Incense and play it. That'll get me Zebstrika. I'll play Nest Ball.
It takes so
Ah.
long.
See, that's why I like these kind of decks, because I just have so much I can
You
do.
just want to take up so much time.
I like wasting other people's time.
That's what you do.
Grab Marie.
It's so annoying. Hurry up.
Press 1 in chat if this is annoying.
You're just annoying all the time.
Sometimes I'm asleep.
The Sims are also annoying depending on where you're sleeping.
Attach Speed Energy to draw 2 cards. Play Eva Soda to go into Electivire.
How many times are you gonna go into this deck?
I'll Ultra Ball away my 2 Lightning to grab Electric. I'll retreat into the Morpeko. Evolve into the Electric. I'll Zebstrika to draw 4 cards. I'll play a Battle Compressor to discard 3 cards from my deck.
Are you kidding me? Like, come on! How long has this turn been? Feels like 20 minutes.
I'll get rid of Hisuian Heavy Ball and 2 Lightning Energies.
How is this your second turn?
I will Electric to go Lightning Energy to Electivire.
You're gonna bore me to death.
And then I will Torment for 20. You're funny.
I'm gonna start it off by Parallel Study.
No! I just set up this board!
But I was like, come on, man, hurry it up. I'm just gonna get rid of these things anyway.
That's so rude.
Lance.
You're supposed to whiff off the Marnie.
This was a top deck.
I know, it's always a top deck!
Dragonair. Axe you.
I didn't axe you anything. Jeez Louise, Mrs. Please. Well, the gang's all here, aren't they?
Yeah, I wish I had grabbed the 4th Pokemon. But...
So greedy. And you cannot use Shred.
Yes, I know. Well, actually, it isn't affected by the effects of my opponent's active Pokemon.
What?
Because it's Shred. This attack's damage isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. Does that mean I can use it? Judge! Do we have a judge in chat? That'd be nice.
I think the effect is on your Pokemon.
What?
I think the effect is on your Pokemon.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
I'm gonna ask Joey. But I think you cannot Shred.
Okay.
Because I think the effect is on you. Hold on. Let's get a judge.
Like I said, instead of Axie, I think I want to grab Raging Bolt, so I'm at least doing 60. But that makes sense. I could see that.
Yeah. Alright. I asked Joey to jump into the stream. If anyone else in stream has any idea, please let us know.
Will Joey be in here?
I don't know. I just figured he's online. Okay.
That's return. And then I will do the 60.
30. Oh!
The 60.
I didn't even notice your Raging Bolt there. Torment is on Dragon, so can't attack. Okay. I agree. Professor's Letter. Get an energy. You can get rid of that parallel. It's pretty annoying. Oh, Joey's in here. Excellent.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I thought you clapped really loud out of excitement.
No, I'm just really clumsy today. Alright, so Morpeko used Torment, which isn't appearing very clearly on screen because of the focus. Read it out loud.
Hold on.
No.
Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks.
Just read it out loud.
During your turn, this Pokemon can't use that attack. And then we have Koraidon, which has Shred.
And it says this attacks damage. I can't read that very well.
Well, yeah, that's why this is a stupid idea. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon.
So Torment is putting the effect on this Pokemon, and then Shred says it can shred through any effects on this Pokemon. Is that right? He's really thinking about it.
Maybe he's looking at the cards because our representation was really bad.
I know.
It makes me feel better that he's like thinking about it though, instead of it being an obvious "you guys are dumb."
I mean, this doesn't come up in standard, right? So
yeah, it's true. It's true.
if he dies, it's not the end of the world for me. I'll just, then have a bench spot. I'm going to proceed.
Yeah, proceed.
As is. I will attach the Electivire. I like you. I think that's your first comment, and you already win. I'm gonna Electro Power. I'll Retchu, Stretcher, Marie, Zapdos. I don't know. I think I have one other good in here. Tapu Koko. And then I'm going to Zebstrika. Away, my beautiful Regieleki, who I couldn't save with the Rescue Stretcher because he was in the same stupid hand. Koraidon, can't use it. All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you
One,
for the answer.
2, 3.
We appreciate having a judge on hand.
It was all a ploy to get you to join our chat. How are you doing today, sexy? I'll field blower away your parallel.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
That's why I did it. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. Okay, so the Marnie doesn't seem that good then. You didn't get Dragonite off Lance, did you?
No, I got it. Raging Bolt, Red again, Dragonair.
Okay. Then I'll play Tate and Liza, shuffle my hand, draw 5. Which just feels like too fair of a card. Alright. 4, 5. Alright. Quick ball away Pokegear. Dude, I am doing so many actions.
Yep, you take forever. I'm just zoning out.
Grab Tapu Koko.
Have a nice nap, Joey.
Who disturbed my slumber just for the rulings?
Alright, to be fair, I'm a little surprised that you woke up just to like the phone beep or whatever.
Yeah, because he was not on Discord when I asked.
Wow!
But I knew.
I feel so honored.
We have such a connection, and he's already sleeping. So yeah, it's such a connection. I'm like, if I ping him, he'll answer, dude. And then I will do 50 everywhere, and I'll get the dice for you, dear.
I don't trust you.
50, and he gets the 70. Oh, actually, plus the 30 because of Electro Power, so he's at 100. No, you had the Dragonite. Did you top deck that? No. Okay. I had a feeling you had it in hand. I should have known. I should have known. The interesting thing with Spread versus Dragon is I can't clear out your energy. You know, like one of the best things against Dragon is just to knock out whatever has the energy on it.
Oh, yeah.
And run them out of resources.
You're right.
But you can just kind of keep attaching.
Oh, I need the Dragonite.
The other annoying thing with Spread is that your the Drampa that you like is really good against me.
That makes sense.
You don't have
But
to.
it's prized.
Well,
until now. Well,
until, yeah.
Until right now. Let's go and heavy ball. And the tool, which is what I'm actually needing here.
Ah, the muscle man. Yeah, I am a clean 140 HP here.
This is the first time Koraidon's like put in a bunch of work for
Koraidon's great. When he comes up, he's nice. Because a lot of times I just want one more attacker. And I know you don't play Welder in here, but I like that he's a Welder target and a Sada's target.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because even when I was playing my big basic version, I like that he was a Welder dude.
And I will knock out.
Okay, I get back Recycle. And I need to really start doing things now. Ideally, this would be a good Regieleki turn. Well, and that's a good top deck. teammates.
Dragonite's been really important.
Yeah, it really has.
Like, this deck needed Dragonite. Otherwise, I would have burnt out in all well, the 2 battles that come with Dragonite.
Yeah.
Last one was just a donk. There's nothing I can do about it.
I need 3 cards. I need Night Stretcher, Counter Energy, and Counter Catcher. But Escape Rope works too, so I'm going to grab the Night Stretcher and the Counter Energy. I'm going to Night Stretcher for Regieleki. And attach this Counter Energy. I'm going to Zebstrika and Prey. Here, got my deck.
Nope. That's why I didn't cut your deck! I have too bad of luck to cut your deck.
Because I'm doing 120 to the active and then 40 to 2 things on the bench. So obviously where I want to put the 40 is the perfect math.
Yeah.
Retreat. Regieleki, and I'll put 40 on to here and here. Ay, caramba, dude. But even though it sounds sad, I'm very happy that Dragon is working. And the Dragonite is definitely putting in some work. Maybe it's time for him to come back. I'm running out of attackers. The man really did go back to his map.
You gonna Dragonite?
I wish you wouldn't.
I'm gonna. Or crispy?
That crispy boy.
A water energy onto Trampa, and then I'm gonna grab a fire
Fighting.
energy.
Oh, okay. Splitting the energy.
I have a fighting in hand.
Oh, well, look at you.
That's the water spell.
Yeah.
And then I will attach return. Trampa.
Well.
And then I'm gonna knock out.
I'm sure you will.
Okay.
Draw. Super Rod. Regieleki. Electabuzz, Electivire. Yeah. Raihan.
Every time you do it, you're like, right, teammates. I feel like you're like doing some sort of disruption to me, and it's really off-putting. Like, you need to stop attacking me physically with your cards.
That's really funny.
Marnie! That's kind of better. But teammates, no, not okay.
Teammates. Marnie.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Double Dynamotor.
Like, physical lane. Like, stay on your side.
That's why they have a line right here. Do not intrude, young man. Old man. Surprises. Retreat. I will spark, which does 50 to the active, and then 20 to him. Oh no, I invaded your lane. I'm sorry. And I will grab Palpad? Hex? Guzma? I'm a little bit worried about decking out. This is a good game.
Actually, hold on.
Take your time.
Did I play Boss in this deck?
No, I think we need it.
Okay, if that's the case, then I want to.
Marshy, what's up, bud?
Drago.
Oh, because you're going to Guzma.
Because I'm gonna Guzma.
Yeah.
I already drew for turn.
Oh.
Dragonite.
sexy Guzma. This card's kind of coming out. There's a Team Rockets Giovanni that does this as a supporter, but only if you have all Team Rockets Pokemon. So not very GLC relevant. Rescue Stretcher. No.
And then I will Guzma the Elspeth.
Boo.
And I will knock it off.
Boo. Boo this girl. 2 prizes. Okay. I wish I grabbed the Hex now. Waffles, waffles, waffles. Why do you do these things? I'll Palpad Raihan. And then I will play Iono. I get 4, you get 2. Counter catcher. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double Dynamotor to the Coco. Yeah, because I can't like throw away these cards and just then deck out. So double Dynamotor to Coco. And 50 here and 20 to Grandpa. I'll grab X. No, I'm sorry, I'll grab Guzma. So 3-2. Back home from school. Very cool. There's your balls.
Cold resist tenacity. The annoying thing is I had my special charge for my prizes that I was gonna play next turn.
Dude. Yeah, Lightning Spread does feel really clean. I think before you got here, I showed off, but one of the things I'm really liking in it is Battle Compressor. Just to be able to discard like 3 Lightnings or some other stuff. Because, you know, you play like VIP and stuff. And this is a proxy right now, but I like town mapping it a lot too. And then one thing I took from Plopol, this more Pico is so good. The Torment can just stall you some stuff. And then Spark, well, Spark just took a knockout right there. Lost City. Well, that's fine. I'm out of recovery anyway. I'll be honest. At first I got offended. I'm like, yeah, wait, it doesn't matter. The guys that are here are the last ones here. That's why I am powering up a Tapu Koko. Yep. Oh, you know what I needed was air balloon. This is okay. Wow. Dynamotor 1.
A broken Lugia. In standard or DLC? Is Lugia still in standard?
No.
Oh,
all
okay.
the V's are gone. Guzma up Druddigan. Electric Ball for 100. I'm sorry, I'm gonna also Dynamotor to subtract. No, this is fine. That's a good idea.
Quick ball away my Haxorus and pass.
So I'm dumb. Shouldn't have put 100 there. I don't want to knock out the drug. I'm gonna end. That was so bad. Regilecki. I need to like see. Ah, shoot. Energy.
Did you want to knock out the Raging Bolt?
I needed to stall everything. Like I should have been flying clip 20 everywhere.
Oh.
I think you would have won this anyway. It's like how many turns could I have just stalled? Yeah. Don't think I have a way to win. But the stall strategy would not be the best, so you got that one. It's tough because this is why I play Recycle Energy, but the turn that bounced back, I had to attach a counter energy. So I think I'm going to make this a Lightning. Just the way they do it online. Well, I've seen some Recycle Energies online. Lightning's not my specialty. I like it a lot, though. But overall, Dragon feels good.
Yeah, Dragon does feel good. I'm happy with it.
If you haven't seen Waffles' Dragon playlist, I will put that here in the chat. It's our deck profile with the most views now, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you have 1,200.
Wow.
My Koraidon deck only had 1,000. My Koraidon deck... Oh, no, you're at 1,400. Dang it. Stop that. Stop that, Waffles.
The Queen of Dragons.
And I'll put this in chat. If you want any of the new Team Rocket stuff, use code ZMAN15 for 15% off your orders. You built Big Body Basic Dragon. I like that one too. But what we found, and you'll see this in the deck profile, here's how you beat the Big Basic deck. They will take the first like 2 or 3 prizes or whatever, and by the time they do, then you play En or Iono, and they'll be down their Drago. They'll have like a Reshiram or Tatsugiri to try to get out of it. But you can beat them with Disruption in the late game. Whereas
yeah,
the Dragon
I was constantly losing to Disruption in the late game.
Yeah.
Even if I was 3 prizes ahead, I think routinely. And
Yeah.
it would just all fizzle out because I wouldn't be able to draw anymore.
Because I play a comeback from behind deck, so like Psychic and Water and stuff. We streamed them all too. You can see them on our Conquest. But she went 1 and 2 with that deck because like with Psychic and Water, I could get him back from a 3 prize deficit. So Dragon Knight felt strong to be able to do what you want it to do. It's still an aggro deck. Like you're still taking the first prize, but you have more resilience.
Yeah, I think it feels a lot better.
Yeah.
Personally, it might be my playstyle, but I think it feels more consistent. I know the Dragon Knight in those 2 games, not the Donk one, really was very, very important.
Yeah.
Like I would have lost both of those games otherwise, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the Psychic deck, I needed to Hex you, but also disrupt your hand at the same time, and I can't do both.
Yeah.
And hand disruption is not real when you have Dragon Knight.
Right, and Dragon Knight, I needed the energy, and Dragon Knight could get me the Raihan, get me the Crispin, get me whatever I needed to get out of whatever bad situation I was in.
Yep. So, Big Basics feels like you need every draw to go your way. Exactly. And we still have the 3 good ones here. You still have the best card in Dragon, which is Drudigan. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Nope.
This one I want to get into. This is not in there, but that's really a cool piece of it too. We don't play the Drampa. We play this one.
We do play Drampa, just not the one that you guys, or the Big Basic deck plays.
That's a good question.
Yeah, Dragonite, I think, is enough. Because, so, my argument against the Tatsugiri, and I always hated the Dracloak, don't even get me started, was that...
Oh, and also I want to mention, even the Big Basic decks don't play Dracloak.
Okay. When you're getting set up, you usually can... Not always, but you usually have to choose a Pokemon. You have to choose Dratini, or you have to choose Tatsugiri. And Tatsugiri is more for the... In theory, I think it's more for the beginning game. But then you can never actually set up your Dragonite. You don't have enough time. You don't have enough ways to get it. Like, you've wasted your opportunity by getting the Tatsugiri when you have to get the Dratini. So having 2 is just not feasible. And you often want to lead with the Regidrago anyway. I found that I could rarely get anything off of the Tatsugiri and have it be useful. And then I whiffed the Tatsugiri all the time, and that's probably just my luck. But Tatsugiri and me did not match.
And I know you're talking about prizing, so that's why the town map's in here too. Not just for the Dragonite, but also for double dragon energy. Town map just feels great in aggro decks. You don't need to play a supporter for turn, because you're going to get a prize off a Raging Bolt, so you just town map and hit it.
Yeah.
We're pretty anti-Gladion in this house. It's not in a single deck, and we have 15 decks built.
We used to like it.
Oh wait, it's in Fairy Control. Because we have a full art. Because we started the format 3 years ago with grass and playing stuff like that. Now it's in literally no decks. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Like I said, check out her deck profile if you can. It's right here. We hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you next Monday. Bye.